Round 4, Cardiff.
Let the competition begin. Well, I hope we'll be a witness to a meeting full of marvellous moments.
Right, speed through. Skip
Finishing
Pete.
we have Maciej Janowski, Andreas Johnson, Matti Zegar. Troy. Next series of heats lie ahead of us. Finishing we have Niels Christian Iversen. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. We've got the following lads on the finish line. The next series of heats lie ahead of us.
Here we go. Right, see how we get on.
At the gates, red, Michael Jepsen Jensen, blue helmet, wild card, white, Ty Woffenden, yellow, Greg Hancock. Go! A dangerous situation. Greg Hancock left at the start. Ty Woffenden drops into last place. Ty Woffenden bringing up the rear. Wildcard comes in front. Wildcard lost a place. Wildcard last. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Greg Hancock. Michael Jepsen Jensen lost a place. A dangerous situation. What a thrilling moment. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, Greg Hancock.
Whoa, overdid it.
Entering the crucial last bend. Incorrect lap badly. Wildcard, Greg Hancock is in a class of his own. It was a fascinating race.
Jesus, such replay that.
It's time for the second round of heats. Clash between two unbeaten riders. Who will win this time?
Here we go again. I need to. Ugh, too far inside.
First, Matseyanovsky. Jason Doyle, last. Race is at the halfway stage now. First, Yara Campbell takes the lead. Jason Doyle, last. The situation changes instantly. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, Yara Campbell. Entering the crucial last bend. Yara Campbell is in a class of his own. Finishing we have Yara Campbell.
That's terrible, Mike, terrible.
Well, Niels Christian Iversen once again prove his supremacy. We've got the following lads on the finish line. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Finishing we have Christoph Kasperzak. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Matti Zegar. We're just about to start the third round of heats. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Matseyanovsky. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Finishing we have Jason Doyle, Michael Jepsen Jensen, Andreas Jonsson. Next series of heats lie ahead of us. Fans have been crossing their fingers that Finishing we have Yara Campbell, wildcard, Troy. Next series of heats lie ahead of us.
Falling down here. We need to pull this back.
From the inner curve as follows: Greg Hancock, Matti Zegar, Chris Holder, and close to the safety fence, Thomas H. Jonasson. Situation. An even start for the pack. First, Chris Holder. Thomas H. Jonasson comes in front. Matti Zegar last. Greg Hancock touches the air fence. First, Chris Holder. Matti Zegar last. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Chris Holder. Right behind Thomas H. Jonasson. Matti Zegar last. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Chris Holder leading from the start. A dangerous situation. Chris Holder taking the checkered flag. Entering the last bend. It could end up badly. Chris Holder is in a class of his own. A race to forget.
Oof. Nearly pulled that back.
Semi-finals, will they make it? We've got lads on the finish line. Nicky Pedersen, Matseyanovsky. Next series of heats lie ahead of us is Chris Harris to finish the competition without scoring any points.
Okay, turn it up a bit. Let's see how we get on.
Greg Hancock, white, Chris Harris, yellow, Christoph Kasperzak. Take off. Greg Hancock left at the start. A dangerous situation. First, Andreas Jonsson. Greg Hancock running up the rear. Christoph Kasperzak drops into last place. Chris Harris takes the lead. First, Chris Harris. Christoph Kasperzak drops into last place. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Chris Harris. Christoph Kasperzak bringing up the rear. There's no party at all.
No, we've just not got this.
We'll know the winner. First, Chris Harris. Entering the crucial last bend. Chris Harris has let himself Andreas Jonsson wins.
No. That's terrible.
Next series of heats lie ahead of us. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Jason Doyle, Chris Holder, Troy Batchelor. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Yara Campbell, Michael here, the last session of the regular part of the meeting.
Back in tonight.
Lads on the finish line.
Not doing too well here.
The next series of heats lie ahead of us. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Yara Campbell. The next series of heats lie ahead of us.
So change some tyres here. Right.
From the inner curve as follows: Troy Batchelor, Nicky Pedersen, Greg Hancock, and close to the safety fence, Niels Christian Everson. Teams go up. Greg Hancock left at the start. Niels Christian Everson lost the place. Greg Hancock and Nicky Pedersen takes the lead, elbow to elbow. Greg Hancock touches the air fence. Troy Batchelor drops into last place. First, Greg Hancock. Niels Christian Everson is overtaken. Nicky Pedersen has let himself be cheated by his rivals. First, Greg Hancock. Close on his tail. Niels Christian Everson overtakes. What a thrilling moment. Niels Christian Everson has let himself be cheated by his rivals. First, Greg Hancock. Niels Christian Everson overtakes. Entering the crucial last bend. Niels Christian Everson has let himself be cheated by his rival. Greg Hancock wins.
Woohoo!
Powerful slice of action. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Finishing we have Christoph Kasperzak, Jason Doyle, Matty Zagar. Top two riders from this heat qualify for the final. Finishing we have Nicky Pedersen, Yara Campbell, Andreas Jonsson, Niels Christian. There are 2 places left. Who will get them?
Okay, here we go. Gate 4. Everything's looking okay.
From the inner curve as follows: Michael Jensen, Mats Janowski, Jason Doyle, and close to the safety fence, Greg Hancock. Teams go up. Greg Hancock left at the start. First, Michael Jensen. Greg Hancock last. Jason Doyle cheated his opponents. Mats Janowski drops into last place. Mats Janowski last. Race is at the halfway stage now. First, Michael Jensen, right behind Jason Doyle. Mats Janowski last. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Greg Hancock touches the air fence. Entering the crucial last bend.
No, it's not gone off speed.
Jensen wins. A race to forget. Who will win tonight's GP?
Oh, that's terrible.
Grandprix victory for Nicky Pedersen. Places on the podium for Yara Campbell and Jason Doyle, 2.
The 6 is better than last time. Oh well, on to the next round. Which will be, can't pronounce that.